If you're a real estate agent and you hate doing open houses, then listen up, I'm going to give you some advice. If you've ever had an open house and no one showed up, or maybe some nosy neighbors showed up, and it kind of puts you like in a bad attitude about it, and you felt like it was a total waste of your time, I'm going to tell you some tips where like you got to understand where you could keep going, but also to recognize opportunities where you didn't see them before. So the last open house I did, I only had 2 people come, and they were nosy neighbors. Not only that, the husband was the first person, and then the wife came back later to look at the house, and they were both neighbors who had bought in the neighborhood 2 years before. So obviously they just wanted to see if that floor plan was the same. Of course it was. They wanted to see what differences their neighbor had in their home versus theirs. You might think that this is the worst waste of your time ever, but I'm going to explain what happened at this appointment. All right, first of all, I could have had a bad attitude about it, but I didn't, because I ended up having a really great conversation with the wife, and they actually have a friend that's looking in the neighborhood and realize that that price home is amazing for the updates it has. So I actually gave her some information on the home for her friend and our business card, because there may be an opportunity there where we can sell someone's home and get a buyer through friends of the people that showed up. And then while I was in the home, I utilized the free time that I had left over to make content. What did I do? I took videos of myself doing B-roll things like fluffing the pillows, walking in and out of the house. I just put a tripod up, took a few clips of different things of me making the brochures because I brought my supplies. I sat there and worked at my computer. I talked on the phone. So it was great for me because I now have a bunch of clips that I could sync to text and music to teach buyers and sellers things that they need to know for buying a home, along with a lead magnet. If you need to know how to do that, I put a bunch of videos on TikTok about how to do that, and it's also in my Sand Store. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know, just hang in there, keep doing open houses. Someone did an open house in my listing yesterday and had 20 people walk through. 20. And this same home that I did a open house on had 5 couples the week before. So it really matters. My advice to you is try to do Saturday opens early, like 11 to 12:30 or 11 to 2 or whatever. And then on Sunday, do them a little later than I did. So maybe like mid-afternoon, like 2 to 4 or 3 to 5, because people are at church sometimes, or maybe they go to lunch. Anyway, that's my opinion, my 2 cents. There's a lot of people that do a lot more open houses than I do on here on TikTok giving advice. But if you like this advice and you feel like you want to share it to other agents, please do that on the right. Just click the buttons. Thanks.